Hi, stop right there. I need your help. Whoever you are, wherever you're from in the UK, I would like you to tag this to your MP, please. You don't even have to watch the rest of the video, but I will be explaining why I need you to do this urgently, please. I want every MP to understand some actual truths before they vote on the benefit cuts bill tomorrow, because they've been lying for a long time about this. It's absolutely psychotic. So I have some 100% demonstrable facts. My sources include the OECD, Joseph Rowntree Foundation, the UN, New Statesman, Google. Just Google anything I say. In the history of man, poverty has only ever made people sicker and worse off. It's never ever improved anybody's life, ever. So we shouldn't really need to have a conversation about anything else, but we'll go on. Benefit cheats. Give me an example in the history of man that somebody hasn't tried to cheat or con. It's bad human behaviour and it exists because we let them get away with it, but it exists everywhere. So that's not an argument when it comes to the benefits bill. Benefit cheats are not on disabled people, that's on the government to filter through. And not in a way that impinges on us either. You're just going to have to figure it out. Maybe, I don't know, improve everybody's standard of living that's below the poverty line. Just an idea. In 2010, Cameron and Osborne's austerity had impact assessments done, and they knew exactly how many people they were going to off with austerity measures. Fast forward to 2023, and the New Statesman estimate that well over 1 million people have died over and above the average death rate due to austerity measures 2 years ago. Things haven't got any better. In 15 years, the UN have sent reports lambasting the government for breaking human rights on disability and poverty. Just go and read them. All you've got to do is Google UN reports against the UK. It's appalling, and I can't read them because I've lived it, and it's horrific. Not to mention breaking our own Equality Act. We're lawless now, apparently, it seems. Last year, the Joseph Rowntree Foundation estimated claimants were underpaid by 30% the amount required to live. Currently, we exist, most of us, that make it. This was last year. They estimated that. Things haven't got any better, have they? They've got worse. Now they want to further impoverish the already impoverished to compensate for psychopaths ransacking the public purse. The lies they tell. PIP has no bearing on employment. In fact, removing PIP from people who are able to work will stop them being able to work, and it will force them into destitution. It's an absolute backwards nonsense. Spiralling benefits bill. We keep hearing that word, don't we? It's a lie. All our statistics per capita are in line with all other countries in Europe. In some cases, we have less disabled people per capita than some countries in Europe. Do you know what's not in line with Europe? The amount of money we get paid. We are the lowest paid beneficiaries in the entirety of Europe. Our government have broken the social contract. The only concession they've actually offered is tantamount to a stay of execution. It's an insult. We're not a trade union. You cannot barter human worth and need unless you have a psychopathic psychology or you understand and know too little to hold a valid opinion. Yeah, the system needs urgent reorganisation, but in a way that benefits disabled people, not just the public purse. It's entirely backwards. Please go and Google deaths of despair if you think I'm being dramatic. This is 15 years of deliberate eugenics. Make it stop. Vote against this despicable plan peddled entirely on lies. Just like Brexit. Just like what's going on in warfare right now. Peddled entirely on lies. We've got to make it stop. Vote no.